Hey, good morning, guys. Here's a weather update for you. First off, I want to tell you that it's not a perfect forecast, and you probably are going to be stopped by some rain, maybe by Friday night, Saturday morning, most definitely by Sunday afternoon into Monday. The other thing I do want to tell you is it's a rapidly warming upper airflow, so that by 7 to 10 days out, we're almost on the verge of fully summery weather. So if you can get things in, they should grow like crazy as we get toward the end of May. I'll show that to you in just a minute. We're going to do just looking at, when's it going to start raining. So let's get to it, and I'll walk you through this. Okay, what I have here is, first off, we'll look at the overall what's going on, okay? Again, please don't forward this. I'm showing you the European because it seems to be the best model. So here is our system coming through this afternoon and overnight. And I think we'll probably, in the Reese Frankenmuth area, start to have rain showers, maybe as early as 2, but probably more likely 4 to 6 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock tonight. It's done by tomorrow morning. This is looking like a 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch, maybe a 1/4 of an inch. So, it may or may not stop you for tomorrow. This is tomorrow. Tomorrow does look dry. We're at tomorrow night. Here's the warm front connected onto the storm system. And then this is the middle of the night, Friday night and Saturday morning. Now, the European has active shower activity along the front, and that's why I say you could be shut down by sometime Friday night or Saturday morning. Then the European and the U.S. models want to get the warm front to the north, put us into a warm sector, but if we get too much rain on Saturday, as in 1/4 to 1/2 inch, we may not have time to dry out. This is Saturday night, Sunday morning early. That's a very nice warm pattern for us. But then here you can see the storm system, and that's why I say that at some point, this is Sunday evening, but at some point, a pretty strong cold front's going to come through, and it should have a line of thunderstorms along it. Though note, we are not in the heavy solid rain north of the low pressure center, and that's important at this time of the year because as the lows track to your north, you get in the warm sector. It's a quick burst of thunderstorms. Still can be a 1/2 inch to inch, but it's not an all-day soaker, and then it shoots through, and it has the chance of having breaks in the line where you skip through without a several days stopping rainfall. Now we go into next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm sorry, we're at Tuesday right now. I want to show you the next storm. This is important as to what's evolving on the weather pattern. The next storm pulls up way to the west. That puts us fully into the warm sector of the storm, which gets us probably at least 78, if not in the 80s. And then again, it's a cold front versus a solid large area of rainfall. Now that next cold front comes through on Wednesday with showers and thunderstorms, and then you get wind. I just sense a quicker drying pattern. And let's go out as far as it goes. This is May 24th, Friday. And look at the next storm system farther to the west, wholeheartedly into the southwesterly flow. That would be an 80 to 85 degree, and that is May 25th or so. So my point being is that these storm systems each time are pulling up farther to the west, and the warmth is coming. Let's get to the comparison, okay? What I'm showing you here is I'm showing you the total rainfall from the model that we like, the old U.S. model, the new GFS, the new U.S. model. So let's just look at the model that we like right now for today, and it's talking about a 1/10 to a 1/4 of an inch around our area. Again, late afternoon and into the evening. Done for tomorrow. We're through tomorrow night, no additional rain, and then we're to Saturday morning, and it already gets us up to an additional, couple of 1/10 of an inch by Saturday morning. I'm not convinced of it. Look at the old US model, and it has a total of 4/10 by that time, 2/10 and 2/10, and the new US model is about the same. So likely we are going to be stopped by Saturday morning. Okay, and then nothing through Sunday, nothing additional, and then we are at Sunday night into Monday. The European adds on quick rains. The US model old heavy rain, I wouldn't buy that. And the new US model about 3/4 to an inch. So you got today dry through, I'm gonna say 4 to 6 o'clock. I'm gonna say those might be showers that you could work through, 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch by tomorrow morning, maybe a quarter. If you're lucky, you get 5/100ths. You got all day tomorrow into sometime tomorrow night. Saturday morning, you're probably going to be wet already. Probably, but I wouldn't say it's a guarantee there. And then at some point, late Sunday afternoon or Sunday night, you probably will be too wet for at least a day or two, but also warmer air coming and a pattern change coming. There's your update. A mouthful. Bye.